Hi, I'm Ros Gervais. I'm a business coach for new and rising artists. I help my clients to develop the confidence to show up as an artist, sell their work, and master your marketing so you can build a fulfilling art business and get paid to do what you love, even if you are self-taught and have no idea about the business side of art. So I'm also a practicing modern botanical painter with work in 3 Australian galleries. I have first-hand experience in building an art business from scratch and developing a passion for art into a 6-figure multiple income stream business that I love. Not only do I walk the talk, but I have supported thousands of artists through my free and paid services and cannot wait to help you on your journey too. All right. There's my little intro. Now, thank you, lovelies, for joining me today. What is the plan for the rest of your day? Drop a little update into the comments. What are you up to this afternoon? Maybe drop in a little emoji. That might be fun to represent what you are up to for the rest of the day. That's always fun. I love an emoji. You would have noticed, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm excited about this topic, as I mentioned, because this concept of mapping out your year, doing some planning and doing some goal setting and some vision setting is actually going to set you apart from all the rest. It is a bit of a secret sauce, really, for you to have your best year yet, and it is where a lot of artists struggle. So it is actually your opportunity to basically do better than your previous year and do better than your competitors. I hate that word, but it's true. Like, we've got to do things differently, right? If we want a different end result. So this is what I'm encouraging you to do. So if we don't have the right strategy though for planning our year and for setting those goals, we probably have a negative association with exactly that, planning and goal setting. Because let me know if this is you, because either we set the bar way too high for ourselves, then get overwhelmed, then fail, and then grumble, I hate goals. Let me know if that's you. The next one that is quite common is to set arbitrary goals and not going any further than that. So not making any actionable steps to set you up to actually achieve them. So it's like you do this a little bit of goal setting, but that's it. You don't go any deeper than that. Let me know if that's you. And then the last sort of version that I've written down here is that you might have experienced goal setting in a way that you felt pressure to set goals that you think or thought that you should have, based on what other people are doing. So based on comparing yourself to everyone else, or based on just whatever you think you should be doing. And that should word always needs a little bit of attention. If you find yourself saying that word, just pay a little bit of attention to that one. So let me know, which one is more like you? First question, do you have a positive relationship with planning and goal setting, or do you have a negative one? You could also be in the middle, but let me know, positive or negative. Now, if you have a negative association, or you used to have a negative association, why do you think that was? Was that related to one of those 3 things I said before? Did you set the bar too high? Did you sort of just set some goals and then forget the actions and all of that? So you just set some goals and left it at that? Or did you set the wrong goals, essentially, and set goals that you thought you should have, rather than you actually in your deep in your heart wanted to achieve in your art business, or whatever the goals were for? Drop your answer into the comments. Now, why I'm raising this, obviously, is it's our topic today, but I also want to share with you that my method for planning and my method for goal setting is completely different. It is really, really, really carefully planned and very, very well thought out, because I have a lot of experience of working with artists around this area, and also because I used to have a negative relationship with goals myself. So I know how it feels to set those goals and just not achieve them, quarter after quarter, because you haven't done them properly, okay? You haven't done them in the right way. And so that's why my method is different. It is designed with your beautiful heart in mind. It is about building wins for you and creating progress for you as well. And it's also about helping you to move forward into the next year without those distractions, without procrastination, and also without comparison to other artists who are, you know, in art business as well. So my specific method is actually tailored also specifically, obviously, for artists. And yes, that also does include neurodivergent artists if we have any neurodivergent artists in the room as well. I want you to know that. So I have ADHD myself, and probably also ASD, just FYI. I did a screener. It was a little bit, rated pretty high. And we have a bit of that mix in our family unit as well. So I have a lot of exposure actually to this whole neurodivergent space, and I'm very neuroaffirming. So that's why I make room for all people inside my whole business, my whole world as well. So I have designed this to make room for you too. Now, all of this, okay, this need to plan, the need to set goals, but the need to do that in a way that actually works and doesn't, you know, break your heart, is why I have created Empowered 2025. Have you heard of Empowered 2025? Have you heard me talk about this yet? Let me know in the chat. And have you enrolled as well? Have you registered to come along? So essentially what Empowered 2025 is, it is a live interactive masterclass, and it's designed to help artists like you not only to have your best art year yet, but also to befriend planning and to befriend goals, so your success and your growth over the years becomes exponential. Okay, so I'm on a bit of a mission here. It's not high level, you know, map out and plan your year ahead. It's not high level, set your goals. This is about change for you as an individual, and change for you in your art business this year and also beyond. Okay, so together, if you decide to come and join us in this session, we are going to create your roadmap for your most aligned and also most productive art year yet, but in a way that is sustainable and caters for the rest of your life as well. That's really, really important. And actually, they're going to come first in our planning strategy. You will see everything I'm talking about when you come along. If you are in Art for the Heart or in my VIP program, you get free access to Empowered 2025. There is a special code for you. Just send me a DM if you don't have it handy. But for everyone else, it's actually a super low cost anyway. So don't be alarmed. It's like very, 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 very affordable. Okay. Now, this is what we're going to do inside Empowered 2025. We're going to get some clarity around your 2025 vision. So you're no longer drifting around aimlessly, wandering, you know, just following your nose. We are going to also set some aligned and stress-free goals for you that are achievable and also motivating. Okay, self-kindness is a really big piece of how I run any sort of goal setting session. So that's really, really important. And then we're also going to look at actionable micro steps to keep you moving forward and feeling good and feeling that progress without feeling that overwhelmed. And then lastly, and I have to announce this, I'm quite excited, when you join Empowered 2025, you also get, drum roll, can you drop in those drum roll emojis? Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. You are also going to get a digital version, print at home version of a brand new thing that I'm actually creating this week, which is called the Fulfilled Artists Planner. So this is going to be a planner for the whole of 2025. And at this stage, it is just going to be provided as part of your registration, which is only $9 Australian into Empowered 2025. But if you, but next year, I'm probably going to put it on as a bit of an add-on. So it'll cost a little bit more next year. So just so you know, so if you do want to get amongst this, make sure you register for Empowered 2025. So we are going to be creating that roadmap for you. And you'll get this planner. Now, the idea with the planner, again, it's not a surface level diary thing. I'm allergic to, you would know, I actually don't use a printed planner myself. I'm all digital. And that's because most planners just do not hit the, hit the mark? whatever it is, whatever the expression is, they just don't hit the mark. Okay, so it's not a regular planner. It's made specifically for artists, and it also has at the first part of it a workbook to go along with our Empowered 2025 session, so that you can lay out your goals, you can lay out your actions, and you can plan your year to keep those goals front of mind so you stay on track. It's all about helping to keep you on track throughout the whole of 2025. So I'm really thrilled to be bringing this one to you. So it's going to keep you focused and prioritized and distraction free. That is my hope. That is my dream. That is my intention with every single decision I'm making around creating this planner for you. So look, essentially today, the point I'm wanting to get across is that when creatives start to integrate a planning system, including goal setting, into their art career or business, anything is possible, okay? We just have to do it the right way, or in a way that is friendly, okay? And that's going to set us up for feeling good and having the success that we're after. So super excited about bringing this one to you. So if you are thrilled about this planner, let me know. Drop in like a little excitement like emoji. I would love to see it. Light up those comments for me. I'm putting a lot of time into creating this thing. I need some positive vibes back. So essentially what I want you to do, pretty please, is not wing 2025. Don't wing it, okay? And don't rely solely on inspiration. You need to have a structure in place, okay? A flexible structure, yes, but a structure in place so you actually achieve what you're wanting to achieve. So Empowered 2025, here are the details. So it is on Wednesday, the 8th of January. The replay is going to be available. I know it's summertime, and if you've got kids and all of that jazz, you might be away, you might have kids underfoot, whatever it is, the limited time replay is available, okay? So don't let the date be a bit of a barrier for you. There are 2 sessions. There's one at 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, which is Sydney time, and there's one at 8 p.m. And you can come to one of them if you want to, or you can come to both if you want some reiteration, or it's just fun, you want to be amongst community. So you can come to one or both, that's fine. It's going to be held on Zoom for registrants only, so you must register, obviously, and there's also that a very low ticket price, so you must pay that to come along. I put a lot of energy into this, so it does deserve a price tag. Okay, so limited time replay is included, and it also includes this Fulfilled Artist Planner, which is going to be a printed home arrangement, and it's going to be beautiful. That's the intention. And now ticket price is only $9 Australian. It's not much at all, but I would absolutely love for you to come along. So let's leave 2024 behind. See you later. Move into 2025 with a new plan and a new methodology that will actually leave you loving planning and loving goal setting, because you're going to learn that it gets you results, okay? So that is the plan for us today. How are you going? Are you excited about the year ahead, or are you nervous? Let me know. Where are you on that scale? Excited? Nervous? What else? What other words can we pop in there? I think nervous to excited. Negative, sad. Let's not be sad. Don't be sad. But where are you on that scale? Are you like, whoop, whoop, give me a 5? Maybe 5 is like, I'm pumped for the new year. And then 0 is just, that's it. I'm out. I'm not an artist anymore. I give up. Give me a 0 to a 5. Okay, let's move into quickly this favor. Okay, so you've got to put your thinking cap on. I essentially have 3 questions for you. And if you are here live or on the replay, honestly, this would be so helpful to me so I can help you better, okay? I am still in the process of designing the actual masterclass itself. I know what I'm doing and all of that jazz. I've got like a mud map and all of that, but I'm fine-tuning the details and making sure it's absolutely spot on. You will know if you've been in my world, I put a lot of energy into these things, and I give it my all and my absolute best. So that's what's going on at the moment. But for me to make it perfect for you specifically, I would love your thoughts on these 3 questions. Okay, so thinking hat on, drop in a little, like, I don't know, brain emoji if you're ready to think and reflect. Okay, we're ready. The first question: what is your biggest block when it comes to planning your creative goals? See if you can pop in an answer in the comments. What's the biggest block when it comes to planning your creative goals? Block or roadblock? I think roadblock's a friendlier word, isn't it? I like Joan's emoji with the spiral eyes. Procrastination, self-doubt. Procrastination, self-doubt. Okay, I'm gonna check on these notes later anyway, but I think I might write them down. Procrastination, self-doubt, uncertainty around the goals, uncertainty around what other elements next year. Daphne, can you flesh that out? Time management, other activities taking over, too many ideas, so fine-tuning and prioritizing. Okay. If you have not popped in an answer to that, can you please put an answer in? If you have another, oh no, that's okay. I did ask for your biggest roadblock when it comes to planning for your creative goals. Okay, fab, thank you. Now the next one, question number 2. What's been your biggest challenge with staying on track with your goals this year? Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. What has been your biggest challenge when it comes to staying on track? Because we've got setting goals, that's one thing, but then staying on track is a whole other one. Not having any goals until the last month, yep, fair call. Getting caught up in the how and then procrastinating. Motivation, yeah, okay. Staying on track. If you haven't popped in an answer, pretty please do that. It helps me to make sure Empowered 2025 is like spot on for you. Motivation, anything else that you want to add in there? What's been your biggest challenge with staying on track with your goals this year? Being honest is okay. If you can say I didn't set any goals, that's okay. If you want to say I dropped the ball on the 2nd of January, that's fine as well. I used to do that too, so it's okay. There's no judgment around here. I hope you get that anyway, that vibe from me. Never any judgment. Uncertainty as to how to proceed also why you're not staying on track. Okay. Oh, so the how to, Daphne. All right, fair enough. Other activities taking up too much time. Committing to sticking with the plan, says Karen. Hi, Karen, welcome. Not following through. But why did you not follow through, Liz? I know you a little bit well, but just pop in your answer to that. Why? What was the challenge there with not following through? Okay, last question. Keep those answers coming. That's fine if something else pops into your mind. The last question is, if I could wave a magic wand and make one part of your art career, I want to make room here for, pure artists that aren't selling as well. So make one part of your art career or your art business easier in 2025, what would it be? One part. Make it easier in 2025, what would it be? Let's have a look. I'm curious to see what you say. So what I'll be doing after this is trying my best to integrate this into the plan for Empowered 2025. Time being unpredictable with juggling work and mum life. Yep, been there, Amanda. I get it. Having my website up and running and photographs of my work to upload. Yep. Fantastic. Setting up e-commerce, just like boom, I'll just have it done for you. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Okay, that's good to know. One part of your art career or your art business easier. Marketing, social media, email marketing, tech, production, organizing prints. There's lots of different ideas, but just try to choose the main one, if that's okay. And then Claire says removing self-doubt, being positive all the time and getting rid of feeling not good enough. Yeah, Claire. Just, being positive all the time, possibly not realistic, but being positive most of the time, that would be realistic. Yeah, okay, socials, what to post, amazing. Getting the text settings for photographing my work, mapping my plan, and then time and those fabulous lists of how-to for e-commerce all goes with that. Okay, amazing. And how to do marketing, great. And Daphne says, mapping my plan. Well, that's definitely going to happen because we're going to be doing that. Hey, Daphne, have you enrolled in Empowered 2025? It's going to be fabulous. I'm so excited about bringing this one to you. So I do run similar sessions inside Art for the Heart. This won't be exactly the same. It's going to be a slightly different version, and it's going to come with this planner, which is brand new. And obviously then Art for the Hearters, you would grab that for free because you get free access to the masterclass anyway. So that's all fine. All right, treasures. Well, thank you so much for your input. Before I say bye today, can you please drop in, what should we drop into the comments? Something good. Can you drop in something that you are grateful for over this last week? Something that made you smile or made your heart sort of, feel the warm and fuzzies. Just one thing, and don't overthink it. It doesn't have to be the thing you're most grateful for, just something that you're grateful for. Pop that one into the chat. Right now, I am most grateful for you. Thank you so much for sharing with me your insights here so I can help you better. And also just thank you for being part of my world this year. It's been a busy one on my side. I don't know if you've been as busy as I am, but I am really consider myself very, very lucky to have you in my world and to be able to serve and to help you on your journey, whether you're, just in my Permission to Paint group or whether you're in Art for the Heart or VIP, no matter where you are, I really am touched to be able to help you on your journey. So thank you for hanging around, for trusting me as well, trusting my guidance to help you on your path. So that's all for now, my lovelies. But what I'm going to do is I will put the link for Empowered 2025 up in the caption above. I might also pop it into the comments as well so that you can click on over quite easily and register. What was I going to say? But otherwise that's it for me inside Permission to Paint this year. Yeah, you might see me popping up with some posts, but no more lives like this inside Permission to Paint this year. So I will see you on the other end of the silly season. Have a great Chrissy if you celebrate Christmas, or otherwise just have a good break and a good time off work, hopefully, and New Year's Eve and all of that jazz. And I shall see you around, hopefully in Empowered 2025. Lots of love from me to you. Stay safe, look after yourself and your families and your friends as well, and I will see you all soon. Lots of love. Bye. See ya.